Astro Tarot forecast. I appreciate your patience. I did have a surgery that I was recovering from, but effective now, I'll be moving forward with both forecasts a month. Thank you for tuning in, and please watch your sun sign, your rising, and your moon sign for a full dose of the cosmos for the month. All right, we've missed the new moon. Well, we didn't, but my forecast did. So on the 4th, we've experienced this fresh initiative energy in Scorpio, and that was conjunct Mars, the sun, obviously, and Mercury. So Mars is actually in Scorpio for you in your career sector through December 13th, and Mercury's there from November 5th through the 24th of November. Aquarians are progressing in their career life, and there are some new developments that are coming through for you in the month of November and next month as well. With Venus in Capricorn from the 5th of November through December 19th, that is in the 12th sector, which is allowing Aquarians to figure out intuitively and mentally, to assess in the 12th sector of the mind, the subconscious, the intuitive, the psychic. Where does Aquarius belong? Where does Aquarius feel their best? And your work has to coincide with that feeling. So there is an opening here for Aquarians to connect with their line of work on a deeper level, and perhaps a spiritual level or an intuitive level. You have to feel right inside in order to do your best work, and there's something here that suggests a new way of doing things to align more with how you are feeling internally. Now, this is great news because on November 19th, we have our full moon lunar eclipse, and that occurs at 27 degrees of Taurus, conjunct Uranus in your 4th sector of home and environment. Aquarius is moving, making moves, changing their environment, aware of something in their living situation, moving, closing on a home, wrapping things up in the environment. There's a redirection to this eclipse, and eclipses on their own redirect people. However, 12 degrees away from Uranus, this is a big, could be a 180. Cross-country moves are happening. Cross-continent moves are happening. People are getting rid of their baggage. Oh, I just got that. So some of this is not as literal in terms of moving or the house structure itself. You could be ridding blockages internally in order to move forward in your life. And some of these are connected with the figure of mom, the maternal figure. Some of you have shockingly lost your mother figure in your life and your maternal figure, and this eclipse brings up this energy very powerfully. And it's an emotional eclipse because it contains the sector of nurturing and comfort. So if there is anybody at unease, this can shift this a little bit and stir up some emotions that can allow for you to heal and release, because the full moon is closure. Having a download here in order to deal with it mentally and allow it and let go of it and not let it govern your entire life. So this is a deep eclipse for Aquarius because it's happening in the deepest part of your chart. And that is the 4th sector, the base, maternal, nature, home environment, where you find comfort. Aquarius is able to see something now and move on from it. The Sun and Mercury consecutively enter Sagittarius through December 21st and December 13th. Mercury will be there until, and that is the goal sector, the 11th house, your clubs, friendships, groups, that you're affiliated with, charity and organizations you connect with. You are active here. You're communicative to friends, very social the last 10 days of November, but first 3 weeks of December. So Aquarians work well through the holidays with with escaping some drama here, any family drama that might come up at the table. I'm wishing you happy Thanksgivings as well. I want to see what comes up in the cards too, because you're touched in several different areas: career, family, goals, friendships, environment. So of course it's going to apply differently to everybody, but what do we have here? It's time to walk away from something in that eclipse. Closure the week of Thanksgiving. And maybe it can be an emotional reaction to mom, or going home, or what is brought up from the past there. The Eight of Cups is saying you can walk away emotionally from that participation. Family, Ten of Coins. Aquarians could be going home. And, holidays, I laugh because I get it. Holidays can be a lot and dramatic, and people want to know, where you are in life. And there's a lot of people feel judged or judgment during the holidays. And sometimes it's about obviously connection, but filling people in, and not everyone is comfortable about talking about their whole life. And sometimes people don't have their family to share the holidays with. So there's also emotional energy around that time. You have a few more cards. Oh, Hierophant. This is therapy, counseling, study, education, the sign of Taurus. Peace. Peace be with you, is what I'm getting, and also with you. There's some religious tone to this, or saying grace, going back to prayer, being grateful. Remembering what you are thankful for, staying in gratitude. You don't have to carry a burden. I feel like Aquarians are releasing what burdens them over this eclipse. And that's not always easy to do, but if you don't participate, you can kind of cut off your end of the drama. I hope this was helpful for you. If you want a private reading, I have openings in December, and we can go over your chart for the first quarter and the remaining month of this year. I'm at audreyalison.com, and you can book your own appointment time. You have access to my calendar. Remember, Aquarius, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.